Hey, what's up Aquamigos? How's everybody doing today? If you're new here, my name's Tobias and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today what I'm going to be doing is something that I've kind of been talking a lot about. I'm finally going to build the pre-filter for my pond pump up at the pool pond. And I'm gonna try to illustrate really quick for you guys what exactly I'm going to be doing. Now check this out. Okay guys, so I'm going to try to draw this out for you guys. Bear with me. It's going to be a little hard to understand from my drawing, but once I start doing it, I think you'll get the idea. So pretty much I have this plastic tote and I'm going to cut out the short side of it, just one side. And that'll be the side where the water will pass through. And then over here, I'm going to have a top view of what's actually going on. And on the opposite side from the cutout, I'm going to have the pond pump. And then what I did is I bought these plastic egg crate things. I don't know what they're actually called, but apparently they're meant to go on ceilings and they're pretty popular for people to use with their fish tanks. But pretty much I'm going to cut this plastic egg crate stuff so that it fits across the tote, and I'm going to pretty much build walls with them to hold this coarse filter media in place. I bought this coarse pond filter media, and I think it'll do a pretty good job of preventing algae and other debris from getting through to the pond pump. So the idea is that this will help prevent debris and algae from clogging my pond pump. I think it's a pretty good idea. I hope it works out because I kind of spent a lot of money on this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here we are up at the pool pond. I literally just spent $100 at Lowe's. If you don't know what Lowe's is, it's like a hardware store, and this is the stuff I got. So this is actually the trash can that I'm going to use for my DIY trash can filter. I think it's a pretty good quality one. It's recycle number 4. It should be BPA free. Over here, I got another 5-gallon bucket, and inside that, I got 4 of these 1.75 gallon planters because I want to propagate some more of my water lilies. And then over here I actually just bought some more, let me show you. I bought some more lava rocks. I always need lava rocks, so I had to buy some more. And then over here, that's just pea pebbles, and that's what I'll use to, when I'm potting my water lilies. But now let me show you what we're going to do for the pre-filter. So that stuff that I was talking about earlier, the egg crate stuff, this is what I was talking about. This is it right here. This was about $17 per sheet, and I got 2 sheets. And then as for the plastic tote that I'm going to use for the pre-filter housing, I'm going to use this one right here, the one that I'm quarantining my pond plants in. So I'm going to get those out of there. And then this is what we're going to use. I'm going to cut off, probably an opening about that big, probably from here to here, and the pump will be on the other side. And I forgot the filter media inside. Let me show you that real quick. But that was also kind of on the expensive side. It was like $48 for this sheet of filter media, but I think it'll be pretty high quality and that it should last for a really long time. Okay guys, so that's the coarse filter media right there, and this is probably all I'm going to need to do this, besides the gray tote, of course. So let me go ahead and clean that out, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah. Okay guys, so I got the plastic tote right there cleaned out. It looks like there is a small crack on this side, so it looks like this will be the side that I'll be cutting. And then for the inside, I measured my pump. I got a rough measurement. It's about 7 inches in length and roughly 4 inches wide. So what I'm gonna try to do is basically this half, that's where the pump will be. And then this half will have the 2 filter media pads being held in place by the egg crate. Now the shape of this tote is not a perfect rectangle, so the most challenging part is going to be actually getting all this to fit properly. So let's go ahead and get started, and yeah, I'll just do the best I can. I've never done this before. I guess you could call this a cell. I finished one cell. I want to have another one right here, so I would cut out another filter pad, put it right here, another one of these egg crate things on that side to hold that in place, just so I have like double the barrier. But you would not believe it, guys. This literally took me hours to do, mainly because this filter media is so hard to cut. Like, that was by far the part that took the longest, and then also trying to get it to fit to the shape of the tub. That took a long time. So besides me being exhausted, I'm not gonna have time to do the other one right now. I'll have to finish that and show you guys in the next video, but I do want to actually get this into the pond and show you guys how it works, and I don't know, just make sure that it does work. So let's go ahead and we'll just hose this off, and then we'll get it into the pool pond. Okay, so I just hosed this off, and I just want to mention really quick, I don't think I made this clear earlier. Pretty much the idea is that this will be out of the water. So the water level will be somewhere below here, and water will only enter through this opening right here. I have a stand in the pond that I think I'll be able to put this on top of to keep it a little higher up so that this stays out of the water, because I don't want water coming over the edges, of course, because that would totally bypass the filter. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this in. All right, guys, so there we go. As you can see, the water level is a bit low right now. I mean, there's only like maybe 2 inches going through right now, but let's go ahead and turn on the pump. Just make sure everything works fine. The water got super cloudy when I removed this, and this thing was super heavy. It's filled with lava rocks. Awesome. Sweet. But I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I just want to go ahead and fill up the water a bit. The water's a bit low, as you can see. I usually like to have this little island underwater, so I need to go ahead and do that. But yeah, awesome, guys. Hopefully this will be the end of my clogged pump days. And then of course I am still planning on putting the other filter pad in there just to add a little extra filtration. So maybe next week we'll get started on the DIY filter. I'm not 100% sure yet. I still need to do some research. And just an update on my UV clarifier. I have not ordered a new piece yet or a new UV clarifier. And it's really funny because on Amazon, the UV clarifier that Jabal sells now, it looks different from this one. Basically, it looks exactly the same, except for the power supply. They have a silver one now. So the whole thing's black except for this piece. And I have a sneaky suspicion that this was a faulty product and they switched out this power supply for the new one, which is a different color. I have a feeling that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure. So that's gonna be just about it for this video, and I do have one shout out for this video, and I apologize in advance because I'm 99% sure I'm going to say your name wrong, but I have a shout out for Prak Dwagmonkol. Once again, I apologize if I said your name wrong, but shout out to you. Thank you so much for being an Aquamigo. And if any of you guys would like a shout out in my next fish video, all you have to do is go down to the comments below and comment, "I am an Aquamigo," and I'll shout you out in my next fish video. I post new fish videos, aquarium, pond videos every Friday. So if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, you definitely want to go down there and hit that subscribe button. And if you did like this video, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's @YT_Tobias. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.